What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha, and this is my monthly makeup drawer session video. Basically, to sum it all up, I do this once a month. I gather makeup items from my collection. I'm shopping my stash, rotating my makeup, and I pick things that I want to, play around with for the month, or stuff that ain't been touched for a while, or just to see if I still like a certain item and if it needs to be decluttered or if it can live to see another month or life. So let's just begin with the palettes on top and then go from there. So I went through my collection and I have a couple of palettes of choice that I wanted to wear this month of January. January, I'm a little cooler, so I like to pick a couple of palettes that was geared toward my coolness. So that being said, palette number 1 is my Naked 3 from Uban Decay. She just has a lot of pink tone, blush tone colors, and these look better on me in cooler months. This one is my Uban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. This one I am testing to see if I really need it. Because I haven't been giving it much love, and we'll see. My other palette is my Natasha Denona the Sunset palette, and this is another one that I'm testing. Kind of testing really the quality of the eyeshadows and the longevity. So that is that. And another one that is a new one to my collection is the Chocolate Bar Gold palette, and that's what she looks like. Try not to blind y'all. So let's go ahead and dive into my little compartments on top. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I typically have my lipsticks, my eyeliners, my mascara, my primers, my foundations, and such in these containers, which are Dollar Tree containers. So in the first one, we'll just dive on in. So liner, I have a couple of them, but this is the Buxom waterproof liner in Calm Me. I've had this in a couple of baskets, putting it to some use. Again, my MAC Prolong Concealer in NW35, putting that to some use. I don't have too many concealers, so you may see the same concealers over and over. But these two lipsticks are from the Too Faced Creme line. One is in Pink Chocolate. The other one is in Shimmering Spice Baby. And these are colors I typically would pull out in the warmer seasons. So that is those colors. Then I have this Mary-Kay lipstick. It is in Gingerbread. It's one of the lipsticks that is being discontinued from the line. It's kind of like a coppery color. Pretty. Then I have this lipstick from Iman. It's in Striptease. Just a natural rose gold color. Then I have the 3-Bite Beauty lip pencils from a holiday kit a while ago. I think these might be in my use it up for 2018 stash, but I don't know. We'll see. One is in Sable. This one, the red one, is in Pomegranate. And the berry one is in Winterberry. So that's what all 3 of those look like. I have a Tarte lip gloss, and this was in a holiday package a while ago, and it doesn't really have a name on it, so it's just a pretty pink color. Trying to share. I have this Shea Moisture Shea Butter Luscious lipstick. This is in Maple. It's a pretty color. I hate that, the accessibility of getting Shea Moisture makeup products have been put to being online only, but it is what it is. I have this M.A.C liquid eyeliner pencil, and it's slowly starting to dry up on me, but she's still trucking along. It's only in one color, black. I have this M.A.C Ultimate Mascara. I have this M.A.C Creme eyeshadow, and this is in, what is this in? Pale Blush. And it's just a pinky color. It can be used, it can be used as a base or a standalone color. I have this Milani lipstick in Chocolate Berries. And that is what she looks like. Just a chocolate color. Chocolate. Chocolate. I have this eyebrow pencil from M.A.C, which is one of my favorites. It's in brunette. So I have this Immortal Love pencil from Kat Von D. She's still hanging on. Hence the word immortal. Dun, dun, dun. I have this primer from Too Faced, the Prime in Peachy. It is just a deluxe sample that I got. I don't really like that as much as some people make it out to be, but I'm using the leftover Shadow Insurance primer that I have. It's cut in half. I'm just trying to use up whatever's left inside for my eyes. So that was this container, so let me put this stuff up. Alrighty, so I'm bringing forward my foundations. I'm going to give this one a try one more time. I can't remember if the shade matches me in the fall or how I feel about it. So I did a review on this, and I really haven't worn it much since the review. I think maybe one time, but anyways, I'm really testing this out to see if it's actually doable for my winter season, a little bit in the spring. I know it's not doable for the summer, but just all in all, I'm testing this out, and if I don't like it after the end of this month, I will declutter that one. I whipped out my Makeup Forever Face and Body. This is the old formula. This was in 90, I think. I haven't used this in a long time too, so it's time to really put this to use or get rid of it. So I'm putting it to use. But my skin's just really oily, so I don't know. Then I got my Makeup Forever Matte and Velvet. This is in 70. And I have my M.A.C Cream to Powder Foundation. Mine's in Bronze 1. And I have two primers. One is Pores No More by Dr. Brandt, which I have very little left. I love that primer. And I got to get some more when it's up. And then this Makeup Forever, this is the smoothing primer. So both of them are on their last legs, so I'm just using those up before I head out and buy some more. So that was that. Okay, in this bottom drawer, I have two powders. One powder is my Too Faced Cocoa Powder, and that's what she looks like. This is in Deep Tan. I can only use this in the cooler season, so whipping that out. And then I got my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous powder. I think they discontinued this color. It's 305. This is one of my favorite powders. I really love this powder, so that's that. Hopefully they didn't discontinue my shade. I'll be sad. Then I have this Tarte, I think this was the Pinup Girl blush palette. These colors, especially like this one and this one, are really good shades for me to wear in the fall. And this one too, because this is a light shade, but it shows up very, what's the word? Actually, it's very workable, so you can work it up to a good shade. but nonetheless, I like this palette and I haven't whipped it out in a long time, so I'm going to show it some love. And then I got this eyeshadow from MAC. It is in red brick, and this is just to aid into my eyeshadows that don't have any warm color to it. Eyeshadow palettes. Then I have these Bare Minerals loose pigments. One is in Water Lily, and it's kind of like a lilac purple-ish color, if you can see. And then this one is in Celestine, and it's kind of like a taupey silverish color. Can't really see that one very well. Then I have this MAC single eyeshadow, and this is in Mulch. And I just thought I would start bringing out my single eyeshadows. And I have my Groundwork paint pot from MAC. That's what she looks like. Alrighty, in my last drawer, which houses my blushes and bronzer and highlights, is going to start out with this Becca times Chrissy Tiegan palette. I can only wear this bronzer in this season, so found it deemable to whip out. But I really like this palette, and it's just aesthetically pleasing within itself. But I love the highlighters, I love the Lush, and I love the bronzer for this season. Then I have this Nars palette. This was Nars, Blame It on Nars. And it has the Casino bronzer, and this highlight, which is not the best highlight, but then these two blushes, which are called Satellite of Love. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, Satellite of Love and Daydream. I don't know, one of those two. But one's like a matte pink and the other one has a little bit of shimmer blush. Then I have this Loreal blush. It's the True Match blush, and this is in W78, and it's called Soft Sun. Just a natural color. Add a little warmth in the cheeks. Then I have this B Matte blush from City Color, and this is in Blackberry. And that's what it looks like. It doesn't really show up this color. It's more like a mauve pink for me. Then I have this MAC Glowdacious Illuminating Powder in Shimmied Up. And that's what she looks like. And then I have the Hourglass Ambient Powder palette. I use this to set my concealer under my eye, because I don't need a lot of cover, or you know, a heavy powder to set it, but that's what she looks like. Okay, loves, thank you for being with me during my monthly drawer picks, shopping my stash, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.